In this video, we're going to be talking about how to hold your violin or viola and the steps that go into doing so. So first things first, we're going to check that our sponge is on correctly. So we check the thin side and the thick side. The thin side is on the side of your chin rest. It should look something like this on the back. Once you are good, put your violin or viola on your left knee with your left hand on the shoulder of your instrument. Now, with your right hand, you go no, 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 no. And with that little pointer finger, you're going to poke the button of your instrument. Now, your hands are super glued here for the next few steps. This first time I show it, you can sit and watch or you can participate. But after the first time, I'm going to ask that you try it with me. So, step one, all you do is your hands go straight out like this. And you're showing me your instrument in your camera nice and clear. Step two, we go above the head. So your violin or viola should be flat because we couldn't possibly play an instrument like this or the other way. It is nice and flat. Step three, you're going to bring it out to your left side. Remember, poke that button out. And we go 3. Now I should be staring down at my button. I'm giving it the mean eyes. And I'm going to bring that button into my neck like I'm becoming Frankenstein right here. And so now the final step, my chin, all I'm going to do is say, ah. Then we get to say, no hands, Ma. Move your hands around, wiggle, wiggle. Check it out. Now to bring your instrument down, your left hand, remember it's always your violin or viola hand, grabs the shoulder again. And you just go down. And that's it. Now we're going to practice it a few times. I'm going to say one, and then I want to hear you say one after me. All right, so we're on my left knee with my left hand on the shoulder. My right hand, my bow hand goes no, 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 no. Poke my button. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm staring at my button. And 4. And ready? And drop your hands. Say no hands, Ma. Now grab your violin or viola with your left hand down to rest position. All right, we're going to do it one more time, but before we do, we're going to practice the next step after this. With your right hand, that should be like this with your imaginary bow. Make a fist at me. Ready? Let's rock. And I'll show you why we're going to go over there in a second. But just remember that. Let's practice it again. Here we go. Ready? Let's rock. Nice job. All right, here we go, setting up our instruments. Left hand, left knee on the shoulder. Good. No, 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 no. Poke the button. And you do not have to show me that you're poking the button every time. You can just keep it down and go like that. I'm just being dramatic. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you remember that step, if you want to feel fancy, your left hand can come down. If you want to try to hold it with your instrument flat. If not, you can keep your left hand up here on the shoulder for support for a little bit. All right, now here comes that part we talked about with the right hand. We're going to go ready, let's rock. So what happens is your thumb is going on the tip of the fingerboard right on that corner, and your finger goes onto your strings. We're going to put our finger on our first string here. Violins, it's your E string. Violas, it's your A string. All right, let's practice that again. Arm down, your right hand. Ready, let's rock. And place it on that first string. And this tells me that you are ready to play. You are paying attention. Your back is up straight, not down slouched. And your feet are flat too. Awesome job, guys. Go down to rest position or fork and knife position.